Hey guys, one of the longer chapters in my book, Against the Waves Christian Order in a Liberal Age, is called The Religion of Liberalism, chapter 5. And I open the chapter with a quote from Russell Kirk, who's known as one of the great modern conservative thinkers. And he says, "The great line of division in modern politics is not between totalitarians on the one hand and liberals or libertarians on the other. Rather, it lies between all those who believe in some sort of transcendent moral order on one side, and on the other side, all those who take this ephemeral existence of ours for the be-all and end-all to be devoted chiefly to producing and consuming." Now, there's a lot to digest there, but the point that I want to make is that we commonly today, unfortunately, think of left and right in terms of liberty or totalitarian control, or big government, small government. And it's not that those metrics have no merit at all, but there is something much more important to be thinking about, and that is the created order. How did God intend us to live? Are we consumers, or are we more than that? And I think Russell Kirk gets at something here, that we're not just individuals, we're not just metrics, we're not just numbers. We have a divine purpose. We have transcendent meaning in this world. And we want arrangements in our civic institutions that conform to that and press us towards those kinds of things and help us to live out our obligations, which are fulfilling in the real world. And so liberalism is a threat to this. And that's really my point. There's a lot I talk about in this chapter. There's some things that might even shock you about what people who call themselves conservatives actually believe, and it's liberal. They want to create a neutralist society that ends up being multicultural and expands participation in the marketplace as much as possible. Now, some people disagree. Some people will say, who are liberal, will say, you should pay for my market participation. That's how I express myself. That's the highest good. So socialism and redistribution. And others will say, no, you shouldn't take from me, and that's more libertarian. But in both cases, what's the metric? What's being used there? Well, the highest moral good is this participation in the market and exercising your choice and that kind of thing. And so I think that we need to be self-aware of these things, and we need to realize that God did make an order that we're supposed to fit into, and that's really the point of the book. So I could say more, but I want you to read it. So go to againstthewavesbook.com to find out more. Thank you.